Hello friends, this is Kishore Joseph representing This Week India. Today we are here at Sublime Art Gallery, UB City to cover an exhibition titled Freedom of Soul, exhibited by Mrs. Padrinisa Irfan, wife of Mr. Irfan Razak, CMD of Prestige Group and mother of Miss Uzma Irfan, Director, Sublime Gallery. This is not a regular kind of an exhibition where professionals exhibit. Yes friends, this exhibition is very special and fascinating one. She has picked up her brush after 20 years of break, and today we see 35 collections on display at Sublime Art Gallery. The show is open till 30th of June and all the proceeds from this show will be donated to a charity. So please do take out some time and visit Sublime Gallery to appreciate art. Please tell us about Freedom of Soul.
Well, firstly, you are at Sublime Galleria, which is on the 8th floor, UB City, and this gallery is meant for, it is a foundation for artists who are upcoming, and Sublime, because not any other gallery gives upcoming artists. They want to have renowned artists, but we don't realize that upcoming artists also need a platform, and only then will the world get to know about them, and you have to mentor them to reach somewhere. Now I am interviewing on behalf of my mother, Padrinisa Irfan. And why Freedom of Soul? I think you must have read somewhere in an article or something. About a couple of years ago, we nearly lost my mom. She was in the ICU for a month. She had some problem with her lungs. It's only because of God's blessings and everyone's prayers, and of course some doctors and belief and the willpower to live, that she came back to us. Well, at that time she is completely lost, and it took a lot of love and care, TLC, from the family to give her that thing enough to live, not only live, but the confidence, and for her to come out of it and become stronger. And she's a very happy and a very positive person herself. Yeah.
So how many days it took for her to complete these 35 collections?
Okay, so to be very honest, I need to go back story. My mom is very talented. She's a great cook. If you ask anybody, they're like, oh wow, our auntie cooks so well, and she's known for her pickles. She came out with a book also. Why? And then how she got into painting? Actually, as a child in school and college, she used to draw, and she was a great artist, and she's won many awards. Along the way, what happens? Life happens to us. Responsibilities, family, children, and you put yourself on the back burner. You start living for the world. Freedom of soul is about living for your soul and doing something for yourself. And I think it's a great message that should go out to everyone, young and old. There are things you have to live in this world. You have to live, but don't let your soul rot. Honestly, you need to keep it alive. Being happy and actually being happy, there's a big difference. Just to show the world, you put on a smile and that worldly face, but within you, you're actually dying. So I believe that what my mom has done is fantastic, and that's happened only because of a lot of support from people around her. But you all need to realize what you love to do, because only when you have a passion and when you love something, there is reason for you to wake up every morning. There's a reason for you to go on living and loving life.
So how much of these paintings are sold for, and where the proceed goes?
Okay, these paintings are ranging between 75 to a lakh, and all the proceeds are actually going to charity. This mom hasn't done this for any personal gain. Only personal gain is to showcase it to the world and to share happiness. But these proceeds are definitely going to charity to help some people. Yeah.
What does art mean to you?
Art is an expression. It's a form of expression. You know what? Not everybody can paint, not everybody can pick up an instrument, and not everybody can even take a photograph. They're different people who have a different perception. So if somebody, whether it's a family member, friend, colleague, and they are letting the talent die, you need to encourage and goad them to go back to that.
Your mom has picked up her brush after 20 years of a break. What is your message to people who are deprived, and what is your message to the people?
So it happened that, like I said, my mother's love for cooking. So she would, once in a way you cook something, you enjoy it. But every day you get a call from your mom saying that, "Beta, I made this today, Beta, I made that today." I'm like, "Mom, I know you love cooking, but I think you need to channelize your energy into something else that you used to love and forgotten about, and that is your paintbrush." When I told her that, she said, "No, Beta, my hands start paining. I have this." I said, "Listen, it's all in your mind. Please, can you try? Fine, you'll try, you can't do it, but please try." And she started in January of 2022, and see today what she has done. She has brought so much of joy and happiness to people through her art.
Is she going to continue her passion? If not, what level?
Of course, she's continuing her passion. She hasn't stopped painting. Today we have 36 paintings in the gallery. She is now getting ready for her next show 6 months later.
So what is the secret? Is there any legacy in your family that you are promoting art, your mom into art?
There's no legacy. I guess I'm the only one who's not talented. My daughter is a budding artist. My mom's an artist. My dad's a very different type of, he's a great orator and a great businessman. I am in a certain way, but I always believe that in life, you should take people along with you. You need to always be that little stepping stone. And sometimes you feel, oh my God, it doesn't matter. But when you can be relied upon and give that opportunity to somebody else, I get a lot of happiness through that.
Your message to the budding artists and how they could associate with Sublime Art Gallery?
There are a lot of budding artists out there. Please send in your work. We are more than happy to see it. We will also give you a very brutal feedback on your work. Sublime is for upcoming artists, but has to be of a certain caliber, and we are happy to mentor you till you do. And we want each artist, whether it is into painting, digital, photography, any form of art, sculpture, to please reach out to us.
Could you throw some light on the book that she authored, TWI?
Yeah. So like I said earlier, my mom's a great cook. So I was like, Mom, there are a lot of people out there who would also love to cook, and not many people share their recipes. And to be honest, my mother's recipes are so simple, because when I moved to the UK, my mom's a great cook. I never really took that, but her recipes are so simple that any person, it's actually a cookbook for dummies. I think all of you should buy a book, Dunya is Yafat, and her second edition is coming very soon.
I was told you inspired her to pick up her brush. And who's your inspiration?
To be honest with you, there are a lot of people who inspire me every day. My father, my mother, the people around me. But to be very honest, I am my inspiration myself.
Yes, friends, that was Uzma Irfan, Director, Sublime Art Gallery. Let the dream, the freedom of soul, reach every soul. Wishing them all the very best for their future endeavors. This is Kishore Joseph with Nishant Agrawal signing off.